is Yoli. Today I'm going to be demoing the Light Kit by Glam.Or.Ring. It's a multi-use palette that can be mixed with all these different colors to create different products. You're going to love it. Stay tuned. I'm going to take a little bit of the dark brown eyeliner cake to shape her brows. Just wipe some of the product off so it's not too heavy. Can you turn it this way? We're going to do a really nice, soft, pretty daytime look, so I don't want to go too heavy on her brow and weigh the whole look down and make it look heavy. Her brows already have a really nice shaped arch. So we're just popping them out and defining them a little. And you always want to lift the corners up. Don't pull down here. You don't want to drag the eye down. We want to open the eye, keep the eye bright. You can also base your highlight by using the lighter concealer here. Just so that when you put your shadow on, it has something to adhere to and it just smooths out your palette. Just blend all the lines so that you don't see any lines of demarcation or separation between the two colors. And blending is your friend. I don't like line. So this, you'll see the concealer has yellowish undertones in it. And it's going to cancel out the pinkness here. There's a little patch of pinkness here, and see how that took that right away? The concealer is really nice in that way. They're pigmented and they have enough weight to them that it does what you need it to do. And go under her eye. And I'm going to start from the outside corner and smudge over to the inside of the eye, fading it out as I get towards the inside corner. Turn toward me. Same thing on this side. I'm going to smudge this line here. Chin down. Okay. And I'm going to take this corner with the angle brush and I'm going to angle up so I connect this line to the eyeshadow base. And I'm going to take my finger and blend it until it's soft. Close your eyes. And see, you take this edge, the bottom pointing down and the top pointing up so you get the right angle on the makeup. So you kind of like let the brush do the work for you if you use the angles in the proper direction. When you're doing the corners, the bottom down, the top up, and sweep over. Alright, so that's your base color application. Now we're going to do the shadows. Every brush does two things. I'm going to apply her eyeshadow with this eyeshadow pad that's on the end of the powder brush. So, taking a little bit of the gray color, This color is called Storm. And look at how beautiful that color is on her. Close your eyes. You see that really pretty charcoal gray color? It's going to give her the right amount of contour on this eye for a daytime, a soft, smoky daytime eye. And just blend out the edges so you can't see where it stops. Even before I put the second eyeshadow on top, the second layer, you still can't see where it stops. Okay, you see that? So now we're going to add the top layer highlight color on top of this to blend everything together. I think that I'm going to use the brush for this. So I have a little bit of product on my brush. I'm going to start in the center because that's the first time you touch the skin is going to deposit the most color. So start in the middle here and then go towards the inside so it fades out towards the inside. And just blend up from there. So most of your product is here and here in this area. And when you blend up, it gives you like a thin sheen of color. And then you work on these corners here so that you don't have any lines. So the line completely disappeared. See that? Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to now do the foundation. The really great thing about these cases is that every product in here can be used for multiple things. The concealers can be mixed with each other to custom blend your foundation color so that you get a really good match. I'm going to start with the lighter color on her. We've already prepped the skin with some argan oil. I'm just going to use my fingers and apply the concealer. Under her eye with my fingers. And you just tap the places that need a little bit more coverage, and you rub the places that need less coverage. It's funny because you take the color off the cheek with a concealer and then you put it back on, but that way we have a little bit more control over it. So I'm going to put some color on her cheek, and I'm going to use Rosa, which is the lighter color in the palette, and I'm just going to tap it on the apples of her cheeks. Make sure you don't see any lines of demarcation. Blend everything away, even if you have to put a little bit of concealer back into it. But that just really changed the game. Okay, look at me. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just tap. I like to blend, so I'm just blending all the lines. I applied the blush to her cheeks. Now what I'm going to do is use a highlight color, and it's simply by using the Vanilla Sky. The really pretty eyeshadow that we used earlier is going to be our highlight color. Just apply that to her cheekbone area and rub it in into her chin, to her cheekbone over here. Rub it into the blush and here on her forehead to give her a bit of sheen. And put in here, right between her eyes on the top of the bridge of the nose here. Alright, so now we're ready for her lip color. I'm going to go with Rosa. Just make fish lips for me. Yeah. So I'm just going to stipple. So it turns it into a really nice mauve, which looks really good on her. I just added her lip color, which I used the Rosa first on the bottom, and then I just stippled on the Vino on top to give her a really pretty mauve color, which looks really amazing with her green eyes. It made everything pop. I wanted to give her some color on her lip because she has such beautiful lips. I wanted them to be the focal point. So I really love this palette with the really soft smoky eye and a lip that pops. It looks really amazing, and I hope you guys can take something away from this Glam.Or.Ring tutorial using the light kit. Thank you.